Welcome back. Insights and inspiration from world-renowned Dr. Deepak Chopra in the palm of your hand, thanks to a partnership between the website Live Person and Amazon's Alexa.
I have this little microphone attached to this little phone, and I just speak out what I'm thinking and what my intention for the day is. And then it's recorded here, and it goes to Live Person. And then it's on Alexa. It's all done very efficiently and smoothly, and it's part of my daily routine now.
Joining me right now is the author of the brand new book, You Are the Universe, and alternative medicine advocate, Deepak Chopra. Great to see you, Deepak. Thanks for being here this morning. Congratulations. Tell us about this new venture.
Well, for the last 40 years, I've been sharing my insights or reflections, meditations with people. It started with friends, then family, then social media, and now Alexa. It wasn't planned, but I start my day with a few reflections and intentions: a joyful, energetic body, love and compassion in the heart, clarity of mind, lightness of being. Then I expand on that, and somehow Alexa picked it up.
Tell us why that's so important, the clarity that you try to have.
I think setting an intention, or even asking yourself a simple question like, what do I want, is enough. You don't have to actually concentrate on having a specific intention. If you ask yourself, what do I want for me today, or for the world, or for my kids, or you already have a response there. That brings clarity to your intention, and if you start letting go and settle in your being, then that intention organizes its own fulfillment through synchronicity. That's a well-known spiritual tradition,
and that organizes you to deal with sort of the chaos of the day, or the noise of the day.
The noise of the day, you carry your peace wherever you go, no matter what.
The technology is pretty user-friendly as well.
I think the technology is going to be the next phase of our evolution for higher consciousness, if we want it. Technology can be destructive, as you know. Anything you can do with technology, including hack the elections or whatever. But technology can also create a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, joyful world.
So how does technology change going forward? What do you see that could be possible?
What we see as the internet, that's our global brain right now. So if I send an abusive tweet, let's say, to somebody in Africa, I could give them high blood pressure just by doing that. On the other hand, I send them an emoticon with a hug. They could give them a dopamine hit. So, technology is bringing together the collective brain, and the internet is the human condition. If you don't like what's happening in the world, then we have to change that interconnectivity.
Is Live Person looking to recruit other celebrities to partake in AI-powered conversations?
I think they are. Yeah. Yes, they're already looking at other people.
And maybe that will resonate with people to sort of bring new people in.
Yeah, we need a critical mass of people who want a more peaceful, just, sustainable, healthier, and joyful world. And that can only happen if we collectively have that intention and rewire our collective brain, which is the internet. It's our brain.
Do you do new intentions every day?
Yes.
How do those intentions come to you? Just depends on what you're looking for that day. What do you want?
I do a morning meditation, which is always preceded by 4 questions. Who am I? What do I want? What's my purpose? And what am I grateful for? And then something comes up.
That will lead you to your intention. Very, very good. Tell us about the book, You Are the Universe.
It's about the fact that we live in a human universe. What you see outside here is a human creation. But what we don't realize is even things like stars, galaxies, and our own bodies are human concepts around perceptual experiences. In other words, the world is not out there, it's in you. Your body is in you, your mind is in you. By you, I mean the infinite consciousness that modifies itself as perceptions, thoughts, feelings, emotions. So any experience you have, doesn't matter what the experience, it's either a sensation or a perception or an image or a feeling or a thought. Once you understand that, you can go back through the source, through meditation, as you're doing right now, then that opens the door to creativity, insight, intuition, imagination, everything else.
It gives you that clarity that you're looking for. Deepak, thanks very much.
Thanks, Maria.
Great to talk with you as always. Deepak Chopra.